The night outside Raju and Priya's window hummed with the quiet magic of bedtime. Raju, 6, and Priya, 5, were tucked into their beds, their imaginations already fluttering with the day's adventures. Rio, their dog, let out a tiny snore, probably dreaming of chasing squirrels. Mithu, the parrot, murmured a soft, happy tweet, settled on his perch. Ma sang a gentle lullaby as Papa gave their blankets a final warm tuck. "Tonight," Papa whispered, his voice a cozy secret, "your dream will take you to a place where every turret hides a twinkle, and a grateful heart can make even sleepy castle stones chuckle with everyday magic." In their dream, Raju and Priya floated gently into a magnificent, magical castle. It wasn't like any castle they'd seen in books. This one had turrets made of swirly lollipops, walls that shimmered with rainbow jelly, and windows that looked like giant sparkly bubbles. The air smelled of warm cookies and candy floss. It was a perfectly softly funny and whimsical dream world. Rio, with a happy bark, bounced off a jelly wall, leaving a wobbly paw print. Mithu zipped through a bubble window, letting out excited chirps. Raju and Priya giggled. "Look," whispered Priya, pointing with wide eyes. Tiny glowing dream sprites flitted around, leaving trails of pixie dust. Some looked like mini fairies, some like tiny wobbly jelly beans with wings. They were the castle's playful guardians, known for their bright, happy energy. But amidst all the sparkle and fun, Raju noticed something peculiar. One of the castle's grandest turrets, usually gleaming brightly, looked a bit droopy and dull. Its lollipop swirl was losing its vibrant color, and its jelly bricks looked saggy. This was the sleepy turret, normally the brightest spot in the magical castle. But now it seemed to be dozing off even more than usual. Raju and Priya felt a pang of concern. They had been so mesmerized by the castle's beauty, and now they felt a wave of gratitude for all its whimsical wonders. "The turret looks sad," Priya whispered, her brow furrowed. They decided they had to help. With a playful resolve, they floated closer to the sleepy turret. They floated around it, trying to figure out why it was so droopy. Rio nudged it gently with his nose, and Mithu landed on a dull lollipop, letting out a soft, sympathetic peep. Raju then had an idea. He gently plucked a tiny, perfect rainbow sparkle from a nearby happy dream sprite. "Maybe it just needs a little extra happy magic," he whispered. Priya, with a thoughtful nod, added, "And maybe some appreciation." With playful determination, Raju carefully offered the rainbow sparkle towards the sleepy turret. "Here," he said softly, "we're so grateful for your swirly lollipops and sparkly windows." Priya added, "Thank you for being such a wonderful part of this magical castle, even when you're sleepy." As Raju offered the sparkle and Priya whispered their words of gratitude, a truly amazing thing happened. The sleepy turret didn't just absorb the sparkle. Instead, the turret gave a tiny, almost yawn, then a soft, rumbling chuckle. Its lollipop swirl began to glow with vibrant colors again, and its jelly bricks shimmered, perking right up. The sleepy turret, no longer quite so sleepy, let out a full, joyful chuckle. It was a surprisingly deep and happy sound that echoed through the castle, making the dream sprites dance even faster, and the jelly walls wobble with excitement. Its whole form became bright and cheerful, radiating happy energy. Raju and Priya realized the everyday magic wasn't just in the sparkle, but in the gratitude they felt and shared. The sleepy turret wasn't sad. It was just unappreciated. A simple thank you for its unique charm had made it bloom with joy. This dream world adventure showed them that a little courage to show kindness could make anything sparkle. They spent the rest of their dream floating, offering small acts of gratitude to shy bubble windows or quiet jelly walls, making the entire magical castle echo with newfound chuckles and everyday magic. Each thank you brought more light and happiness to their dream world. As the happy chuckles of the now awake sleepy turret filled the dream castle, a gentle calm lifted Raju and Priya back to their own beds. The subtle feeling of deliciousness and thankfulness seemed to linger faintly around them. Back in their cozy beds, Raju and Priya remembered the sleepy turret's chuckle and the magic of saying thank you. Ria was curled up tight, dreaming perhaps of chasing happy castle sounds. Mithu was asleep, his feathers fluffed for warmth. Raju drifted and drifted, his thoughts filled with castle giggles and the comforting hum of a grateful dream world. Priya was already asleep, a serene smile on her face. Ria was deep in peaceful slumber, and Mithu was still and content. Raju, Priya, Rio, and Mithu were all drifting peacefully to sleep. Good night, grateful hearts. Sleep soundly.